Hello! I've got a Roo match for you today, because everyone loves the Roo. So, we've got a Roo game from 10th of May, apparently according to the save file, it's from the 10th of May. It's a Roo game against Nick, so yay, me versus Nick. This has never happened before. Cough, cough, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, etc., etc. So he leads off with something which has the greatest nickname of anything I've ever seen, and I don't want to take an air slash because he's probably Scarf, but he isn't. He has Will-O-Wisp, and I go to Sir Isaac Newton because I was like, okay, I can avoid it because I discovered gravity maybe, but he has Substitute. I'm like, fuck, because I go for the Thunder Wave, and that is bad. I know now that Moltres carries Will-O-Wisp and Sub most of the time when it's not a Scarf set, but I didn't know that on the 10th of May apparently, so congratulations to me, and I cannot predict that well. So he's going to Flamethrower. I'm like, okay, I'll just get rid of the Sub with a Discharge. Flamethrower's not doing too much because Stunfisk has decent defenses. It's a Stunfisk, and get rid of the Beanie Baby, which is in my way. So at this point, I'm thinking he's probably just going to stay in and Flamethrower me because I doubt Discharge will do much, and Burn is going to take me down eventually. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just keep doing Discharge. I don't care, right? So like, I'm going to go Discharge, and he goes to Dino Queen, not Nido Queen, Dino, because it's a dino. It's not a dinosaur, Nick. What are you playing at? Anyway, I don't know what the thing's going to do, but I probably is going to go for a Earth Power move. I have Drift Blim, which I could have gone to, but apparently Stunfisk had proven itself as being a retard for the time being, and I didn't want it in my life anymore, so he's gets to die. So I go to the Kebab, and I'm like, oh, he's probably like choice locked in or something, right? No! Fire Blast. Yeah, thanks, Nidoqueen. That's lovely. I can live it because I'm a thing. What do you call me again? Shroom Head. Fuck, what's his name? Poker Shroom Head. Half ball head. Shroom. Yeah. Let's stop! God damn it. Oh my god, this narration is so terrible. This is like a train wreck. Like if I was the train driver and there was a giant thing, like a brick wall in front of me, I would have already run into it and everyone on the train would be dead. And then, like, I don't even know what would happen. Maybe it would rain to make things worse, because, you know, everything gets worse when it rains. Anyway, my Skype goes and, like, bladoop, and fucking bladoop happens and my Skype goes. I'm like, oh, why is someone talking to me on Skype? It's bladooping. And yeah, this is really bad. I'm just not even talking about what's happening. It's pretty self-explanatory. Drifblim, here's a cool part though. So I bring in Drifblim and Shadow Ball the Sub, right? I'm going for the psych out here. I'm psyching him out. He's like, look, he only has Shadow Ball. That's not gonna kill me next turn. So, you know, sneakily here, I'm thinking sneakily get rid of his Sub. But guess what, Nick? Guess what? I don't just have Shadow Ball, I have Thunder. So I go for the Thunder, and that's gonna kill Moltres. So I was like, psyched! And he was like, no, Jean Grey, you're not supposed to die. But then, well, she technically does die, and she becomes the Flame Dragon Woman thing. So there you go. Medicham is probably Scarfed. Don't want to run away at this point because I don't want anything to take an Ice Punch. Sharpedo is as frail as a pag of a pag. Yes, because a bag is now known as a pag. Wow, of chipsticks. So I'm going to go into my chipsticks Sharpedo here. And he goes into a powerhouse. What is that? That's a Smeargle. Ow, that's gonna get fucked over by a Crunch. It's a mid-game Smeargle, so I doubt it's gonna have Sash. It's probably one of Nick's, like, assist sets. Like, when he fucking uses assist and gets, like, Ghost Kick and shit. Like, pisses me off. Anyway, in comes a Sceptile. I don't think I can kill it with a... wow, voice crack. Don't think I can kill it with a Crunch, so I go into a Kebab, which is a mushroom, not a kebab. Why did I call it... I have such random nicknames. Rick points this out all the time, how my nicknames make literally no sense. A lot of the time, I'll, like, see a random object, like, on my desk or something. I'll be like, I name thee after the table lamp on my desk, and other such stuff like that. So that's generally how I roll. Like when I started Heart Gold, I had a Feraligatr, and I was like, I didn't know what to call it, so I was looking around, and I was eating some crackers earlier, so I'm like, I'm calling you crackers. So I called it crackers, and that's how life happened. In comes Honchcrow, and this is kind of a nice set actually, because first of all I'm going to dodge the earthquake because I'm such a prediction monster. Then I'm going to live the focus blast and set up a tailwind, and proceed to enforce the fizzy stardust meme, as it were. I will enforce the meme until death do us part, and Bravebird everything. Nidoqueen actually, surprisingly, is going to die in one shot. That's because Honchcrow is a beast, son. That's because Honchcrow is a monster. Don't you go crowing me any rivers, son, because Justin Timberlake can crow me a river. And now I have Tailwind, so I'm faster than Sceptile, and it dies. That was a pretty quick explanation there. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, this narration couldn't really go much more downhill, so I'm going to start talking about random things. For example, sometimes in my older videos, I had this clip, like, you can look, you can hear that, right, in the microphone, right? But what I used to do was, because I used to always have this clip, I would just like randomly do it as like a habit. So if some of my older videos, you'll hear like this clicking sound in the background, and what it is, it's me while I'm doing my narration. I'm just playing, like, I'm just like clicking this clip. I'm just messing around with it in the background. I don't even know what I was doing. I really don't. So there you go. That's a nice anecdote for you there. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty interesting story. So look at this though. Sharpedo lives a hit. Like, what is up with that? I know I resist it and everything, but Sharpedo actually living a hit? That's some impressive stuff. Didn't even know he could pull that off, but he does. Life will recoil and all such other epitaphs. I think Life Orb's going to kill me next turn though, so whatever. Oh, this is cool though, because he brings in Kecleon, and I have Medicham left, so I'm going to turn him into a water type, and then I'm going to go to Medicham and Thunder Punch him. So I think that would have been my best option. I could have gone for the Crunch, which may have killed him, but no, it wouldn't have killed him. It's the same as Waterfall, man. Or probably weaker than... I don't even know. But if I'd gone for the Crunch, then I could have gone for the High Jump Kick, but then it probably would have missed because it's High Jump Kick. So I went for the safe Waterfall, and now I can bring in Medicham, and now he's Water type, I can go for the Thunder Punch, because that's just synergy. Like, he gave me that synergy by bringing Kecleon. Look at that. Me taking advantage of the synergy because he brought it. Thank you for watching. If you did actually sit through this drivel that I've just delivered to you, I don't know, I wanted to make today's video different, and I wanted it to be something cool, and so I started singing at the start of the video, but then I was like, well, I'm not going to sing a whole video, that would be retarded unless someone wants me to sing a whole video. So then I tried to do like voiceovers, like multiple takes, and that didn't work either. So then I just decided to talk, and that's what just came out my mouth, which is what you just heard. So, bit of a random day. It's against Nick, so the battle is pretty irrelevant, and that, my friends, is how you play RU on the 10th of May 2011. Thank you for watching. If you are still here, then yay, I guess. And I will see you next time. Twitter, fuck a book, as they say in the Bible, 'cause... yup, I read the NBZ Bible, and that is in fact the New Testament. The Old Testament was like rate, comment, sub. That was 2008. The New Testament is Twitter, fuck a book. That's the New Testament. 3 books in the New Testament. The first book being Nubs and Friends. The second book being Nick and Friends, and the third book being something. So, I don't know why I'm still talking. So goodbye. What the fuck am I doing, man? What is this shit? Oh my god, what is this shit? Oh, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go slap myself in the face for the drivel that I've just... Shut up, man. Goodbye.